Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman. And last video, we spent a lot of time in the wilderness. We got the ornate jewelry box built, and we got all three of the Major Arena 2 capes. We also got the master stash unit built and stored the arc light, so from now on we could start collecting the ancient shards whenever we're training Slayer. The plan for now is to make about 1.6 mil GP so we can upgrade the Nexus and add the Troll Stronghold Tele, because that herb patch will be one of the most convenient ones to get to once we get that unlocked. We only have a little bit of money in Nightmare Zone, so this is pretty much the whole cash stack, and I think to start off I want to do some thieving today, so I'm going to get the Rogue's outfit and head over to Knights. We're currently 93 thieving, so we'll see where we go from there. I want to show you how I set up to do Arty Knights. So first thing, I go into resizable mode. I have a screen marker right here, so I know where to click for the Knight. I press my hotkey to get to the inventory, and that way I can just keep on clicking without moving the mouse. Press the hotkey again, keep on clicking. And one more thing I'm going to do is that on RuneLite, there's a plugin called Inventory Viewer. So we're going to turn that on, and this shows you your inventory without actually having your inventory screen open. I know it looks kind of confusing having in this spot right here, but you can move this around anywhere you want. I just like to have it right over here. And this way I know when to press the hotkey whenever the coin pouches are almost capped out. Didn't even bother changing out resizable for this, but there is 77 Hunter. We're still doing birdhouse runs in between. Well, in between doing everything, but especially during thieving, it's very easy to do birdhouse runs. Okay, there we go, 94 thieving. And that means with the already hard diary done, which unfortunately we don't have done yet, we need 65 runecrafting for that. But once we get that done, we can pickpocket master farmers without ever failing. It's a guaranteed right now. But we're at a 1.3 mil cash stack now, and we need like 230k more. So I think we'll just stay at Knights for a little bit longer. Okay, well, there we go. There's all the money we need. Let's go buy all the stuff now. Okay, well, here's the last marble block. And now for real, we're definitely ripping to the cash stack. That's it now. That's all we got except for Nightmare Zone, which isn't much. But now we can come over here to the Nexus, go to upgrade it. There we go, no boost required. And the maximum amount of teleports in there goes from 4 to 8 now, so we could add some more. And like I've been saying, the main one I want to add is the Troll Stronghold Teleport. There's a few others I'd like to add as well, but yeah, it's the main one I want to get done, so we're going to get started on that very soon. Don't mind me, just sneaking in a little fishing level here. Alright, we're at the salt mine on Weiss now, and the amount of each of these colors of salts that we need is 3,000 green, 1,000 red, and 1,000 of these basalts. The red, blue, and green salts all stack up, but these basalts don't, but we can note them here, and I'll show you how to do that. But that's the reason why we're doing these first, because I don't want to have 2 spots taken up by the red and the green, and then have 2 less to work with. So now that we finished this full inventory, we're going to come up here to the steps, and they made this very Ultimate Ironman friendly, which is really nice, because I can't imagine there would be any way to do this without being able to note these here. So use the basalt on Snowflake over here. Yes, we're going to note it for ya. Yes, and they're noted. So we're gonna do that until we get 1,000. I remember doing this on my hardcore. I think it took like 2.5 hours in total to get all the salts and basalts that we need. So I'll see you back when we're done. Oh yeah, I'm like 99% sure the pickaxe doesn't matter. All right, it took about 3 hours to get this. I'll do a price check for the normal accounts out there. I wasn't paying the best attention, as you can see, because we got some extra here. But yeah, there we go. Definitely not worth 3 hours of work for a regular account. But let's go home now and add that into the Nexus. Okay, configure this, add in the Troll Stronghold, save, confirm. There we go, it's in there. We can drop these. And now this is where it takes you to if we use the Troll Stronghold Teleport. Right here, next to this patch, this is a disease-free patch, so it'll never die no matter what. I'm still going to ultra compost it though, because you get more herbs that way. But the reason why we have this unlocked is because we did the Fremnik Hard Diary, and we have 73 agility to actually use this shortcut. If you don't have 73 agility, I believe it teleports you down there. But yeah, dude, this is probably the most convenient patch to get to now for us. Alright, just doing some farm runs and some compost runs. We're going to go back to Slayer to make some money and actually do Wildy Slayer too. So after this task, I think we'll grab a Wildy Slayer task. Alright, one of the tasks that we need for the Wilderness Medium Diary is to sell a mysterious emblem to the emblem trader. So that should take like 1 or 2 tasks. That's the main thing I want to get out of Wildy Slayer right here. So get that task done, and maybe a few extra emblems as well. We'll see how it goes. But for like emergency situations, like if we die at God Wars or we have to get a looting bag back really fast, I definitely want to have those extra points, because it costs 10k points to get a looting bag back, and each emblem gives you 50k points. We've only ever done one Wildy Slayer task, so we have 376 Slayer points to work with for skips. See what we get. Okay, after a couple skips, we got scorpions here. Very nice. Well, there's a Slayer's enchantment, which is over twice as rare as the emblem. Not going to pick it up, though. Can't really do anything with it. All right, well, there's the Wilderness Slayer task done. Unfortunately, no emblem. But the nice thing about doing Wildy Slayer as a UIM is that you're pretty much guaranteed to get the looting bag back before your hour is up. So that's always nice. We got a lot of prayer XP here too. Okay, after a couple more skips, we got a Mammoths task, and the emblem is 1 out of 90, and we have 93, so hopefully we get one. Oh wow, I just re-suicided, and we got the mysterious emblem like 3 or 4 kills in. I guess we'll finish up the task. Actually, no, let's turn in now, and then we'll finish up the task. Okay, do we just use the emblem on the guy? Yes. Nice, 50k points, and there's the task done. And here's what he has in the shop. You can see all that. The looting bag, yeah, 10k. And we have 50k points now. Hopefully we get one more emblem before the end of the task. That'd be nice. But if we don't, we'll probably just stop doing Wildy Slayer for a while. I don't want to run out of Slayer points skipping for tasks. Ooh, we got a Laren's key. Interesting. And we got a second key. These are always lost on death. So as soon as the task is over, we're heading straight over to the chest. I'm going to go to the small chest. I think there's 2 chests. I've never actually done it before, but just reading on the wiki. There's really nothing too useful that we could get, but it'll just be fun to open it a couple times, I guess. Okay, here we go. Open it once. Ooh, nice, wow. And open it twice. Well, it's not nice for me, but like, okay, well, I guess that was worth it then. All right, let's start working on the Wilderness Medium Diary. We have 20 minutes left before I gotta re-suicide. And I have a couple tasks I think we can do before then. Okay, first task, we have to power an orb here. Cool, there we go. All right, then the second task is to charge the air orb. Over here, there we go. Okay, this task is kill an Enku. Nice. Thank you very much for letting me finish that task. And with all these seeds that we just got, there is 76 farming. Oh, we can plant the anima seeds now without boosting. Alright, I'm currently collecting some supplies of items that we'll need for next time we suicide for the tasks in the wilderness. And I'm currently making an oily fishing rod, and I didn't realize how complicated this process is. But if you go and look it up, there's a lot of steps required to make an oily fishing rod. We got a beginner and an easy casket while going for the stupid hairlander for the oily fishing rod. So here's the beginner. Here's the easy. Oh, that's cool. We can store that. Very nice. Let's see what that looks like. Looks like a medieval knight or something. Well, I guess everything in this game does, huh? Alright, here's how the diary's looking. We got quite a few tasks to do. We're definitely going to get all the medium ones done and get some hard ones done along the way too, but we're definitely going to get the mediums done unless we die and I rage quit. But yeah, here's how the inventory is looking. A lot of weird items in here, so if we die, it'd be really annoying to get all these back. Alright, we got one of each of the god items because we're going into the Wilderness God Wars dungeon, so we should be set for that unless we get PK'd. Okay, there's the Blood Veil Dead. That's a task. And next one is a Spiritual Warrior. Okay, there we go, and there's that task done. Now we have to head over to the Lava Maze, and you know, it's a pretty intense PK hotspot. Once we actually get into the maze, it's fine, but outside the Lava Maze, there's usually a lot of PKers. Okay, it looks like we're safe. There's no one here. Any moment though, anyone could log in. Once you make it through here though and get like out of the range of sight, it should be good. Okay, there's the muddy chest. There's the me chest. Let's use the key. And there we go, task is done. We don't need any of that stuff. Okay, and this task is the reason why we need the oily fishing rod. We have to catch a lava eel. I don't think anyone would ever just be casually fishing here, but there we go. All right, we're making very solid progress. Oh, there's a white dot. Log out, log out, log out, log out. No. Okay, well, here we go. I don't have a level 30 Willy teleport. And we're almost out of run 2. No! This is it. This is the end. This is where it all comes to an end. Yeah, this is it. It's over. It's over. There's no way. No! Come on! Oh my god. RIP. I guess the main thing we lost was the Drayman Staff, and then I guess like Barrow's Gloves and the God Cape. I don't really care about those. So we'll get the Drayman Staff back, and we're actually almost done with the diaries. All we got left is doing a lap of the agility course and smithing a golden helmet. So we're definitely going to get this done. If we get PK'd again, we got literally nothing to risk now. Besides the Drayman Staff, it's just annoying to get back, but whatever. Dude, this place looks like a freaking private server, the resource area. But we got to smith a gold helmet here. There we go. There's is that it? Yeah, cool. I'm gonna drop it though because it weighs a lot. You can see we're 45 kilos. Once we drop it, we're 13 kilos. Okay, and that's the last task for the medium diary. Let's make like a drummer and beat it now. All right, finishing up the diary. I'll put all the rewards on screen. There's like literally nothing useful for the account since there's no reason to spend that much time in the wilderness. But we get the XP lamp for herblore, of course. I think I want to go into the wilderness one more time and get a few more tasks done, start chipping into the hard diary. So let's go do that. And I also want to see if you left any items on the ground, or if there will still be anything on the ground at all. I'm not quite sure exactly how all the death mechanics work, so we'll see. Oh yes, and of course, we have to put the sword on. That's cool. That's awesome. Instead of potatoes for food, this time we're going to get stews because the Chaos Fanatic unequips your weapons and armor if you have empty inventory space, so this will ensure that that doesn't happen. Okay, let's head down here through Troll Stronghold into the wilderness, and that is a hard task. Yes. Well, that's the spot we got PK'd at before. The law runes are on the ground, so that's nice, I guess. That's, I guess, all we need from there. But the task I'm going to try to do now is the hard task that is kill the Crazy Archaeologist, Chaos Fanatic, and Scorpia. And if you do any other task in between, it resets the streak and you have to do it all over again. So we got to do all three of them right now, starting with the Crazy Archaeologist right over here. Gonna melee him and pray melee. Okay, well that was a bit more challenging than I was expecting. Let's try this again. I thought I could kill both of them in the same trip because he doesn't unequip your armor, it's the other guy that does. But I thought I'd use like, you know, half an inventory for him and half an inventory for the second guy, but nope. Nice, the Archaeologist is dead. Oh my god, I got that rune crossbows. It's a shame that we don't need them, but I guess it's free money. That's so funny we got that on the first kill because so many Ironmen spend so long trying to get that. Alright then. You know what? Super high IQ moves here. We can use the rune crossbow to kill the Chaos Fanatic instead of meleeing him because that would have been a very, very terrible idea. So hopefully this does the trick. Is that the last hit? Yes, he's dead. Okay, that was actually more difficult than I thought it'd be. We're good. Let's get out of here and gear up for Scorpia. Here's the gear for Scorpia. I'll be using Fire Wave and Entangle. I've only ever killed Scorpia once for the diary on my main account, so no idea what I'm doing except for the guide I just watched. The kill started off okay, but I didn't realize for a bit that the spawn was healing Scorpia, and when I noticed that, I kind of panicked a bit when I noticed Scorpia was almost back at full health again. But as you can see, I just killed the spawn, and then the rest of the kill went smoothly. Oh, please be it, yes. Oh, we got the task done. Yes. Oh. I was struggling there, man, I was struggling. Alright. That's such a good task to have done. I'm very relieved. I thought I'd have to leave and go back for Ancients, but we did it. I'm really glad we got that medium diary done, but we're not done quite yet. I've decided I do want to get the hard diary done in the next video, which means we're going to be killing Chaos Elementals. I'm not quite sure how that's going to go, but we'll see. We'll find out. But I can say that it definitely will be quite the experience doing that. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have an amazing day, and I will see you again next time.